Why is it necessary to keep such large, intelligent creatures not only in captivity but in small tanks? Like, is there a reason why we are still doing this? Because we have it in captivity?
Well, I think first of all, let me address the issue of these large animals and killer whales, because to me, whether it's a killer whale or a sea lion or let's not differentiate based on their size or their intelligence, because I think that if it's an issue, let's talk about the whole issue and not, as humans, we're going to start differentiate what's right or wrong based on intelligence, which is what I hear all the time, and size. I will tell you my own experience is that as humans, we may say, this is small. Well, if my animals are happy, they'll breed, they eat, they interact. And that's what we observe with these animals. And why it's important to have killer whales along with all the other animals is so that we better understand killer whales so that we can have an effect on the animals in the wild. If we know nothing about killer whales, yes, they're part of the dolphin family, so you can call killer whales dolphins, it's fine. We know a lot about bottlenose dolphins because we've cared for them for a number of years. But there's still information that we still don't know about the killer whales. Lifespan comes up all the time.
Yeah,
and we have researchers, yes, in Canada, who they have through their research, but again, how long is their research? We haven't really been studying or interacting with these animals for a long time. So what we learn about their communication, about their vocalization, their diet patterns, all of this information can help the wild population. When you look at this group of animals, we have 10 animals, 7 of them were born in our parks. So, for me, this helps me to educate you. Have any of your kids interacted with killer whales before today?
Well, just looking down or right here.
In the wild?
No.
Right. I've never seen a killer whale in the wild.
Yeah.
So for me, you come here, you have these connections, you have the one-on-one interaction with these animals. To me, that's going to affect your kids' behavior in the long run. Not hearing things in the media or seeing things on TV, I'm not saying it can't inspire you, but for me personally, I strongly believe that when I look these animals in the eyes, I care about them now, and I want to do things for the wild population out there. I'll tell you the one thing I like about Blackfish as a film is that people are asking questions, people are getting involved. I just think a lot of people are getting involved the wrong way. And if they're asking questions and they're saying, hey, what can I do to be more effective? Well, look, there's a group of group of killer whales in the Puget Sound right now that are going to go extinct because of pollution and because of overfishing. This is a group of killer whales that your kids will never see. So if by working with these animals we're able to solve those issues in Puget Sound, then we're helping that species to survive. And again, it's not just the killer whales, it's all animals. Because through overfishing, through tearing down forests and what we're doing to the environments, there's going to be several species that we'll never have the opportunity to see and be able to interact with.